On September 11, 2001, our country woke up to the realization that its shores and its people are not safe from terrorist attacks. Many security companies opened for business weeks, even days after the attacks. However, there was one company that was on the job years before that fateful day: Explosive Labs Canine Services, a corporation that's been changing the face of security one dog at a time. XL Canine Services is headquartered in Chicago, which allows them to respond at a moment's notice to bomb threats and terrorist attacks in the Windy City. They can also provide canine security services for law enforcement departments around the Midwest who do not have their own canine programs. XL Canine is one of the most respected security companies in the country because of the unique services they offer. They specialize in explosives detection and deterrence, narcotics detection, protection from domestic and international terrorism, executive and dignitary personal protection, terrorist recognition, counter-terrorism rapid response. Their list of outstanding services is equaled only by their impressive list of credentials. There are too many licenses and memberships to mention in this video, so please ask us for a list or see it on our website, www.xlk-9.com. Because of confidentiality agreements, XL Canine is prohibited from revealing the names of companies and organizations they work for. Generally speaking, XL Canine works with government agencies, shipping docks, mass transit companies, large office buildings, cruise ship lines, warehouses, churches, and schools. XL Canine works hard to put the best dog handler teams in the field, and all handlers have years of proven tactical experience in careers such as law enforcement, the military, fire protection, or other similar backgrounds. They are trained and certified to United States Police Canine Association standards. You simply cannot find a more professional, experienced, and highly trained security company than XL Canine Services. The dogs that work for XL Canine Services are non-aggressive breeds like Labrador Retrievers, handpicked from special breeders located in the U.S. and Holland. Each XL Canine dog is expertly trained to perform one duty and one duty only: either sniff out explosives or detect narcotics. They are very friendly animals who are comfortable working both individually and in crowds, and love to get attention from the people they are protecting. XL Canine knows that you have many choices when it comes to explosives detection. Your goal is to provide many layers of protection. Canine explosives detectors can be an effective layer of that protection because dogs are mobile, provide immediate readings, and most important, with a dog, you don't have to move or even touch the suspected bomb. The relationship that a dog and its handler have is critical to the success of the team. Because explosives detection is as much art as it is science, XL Canine puts their teams through a frequent certification process to ensure they both work in perfect harmony to detect explosives. What you are about to see is an actual certification process performed by Judy Newcomb, Kennel Master for XL Canine. Judy has been training and handling dogs as a professional for more than 24 years, beginning her career at Lackland Air Force Base as a canine handler, then as a trainer. Judy became the first, and still is, the only female to win first place in the Air Force Search Dog Trials. Judy has also been a U.S. Customs officer assigned to sweep for narcotics, and before coming to XL Canine, she was assigned to support the Secret Service with an explosives dog for then Vice President Bush. As you watch the team of XL Canine employee Joe working with explosives detector dog Jackson, understand that the certification process is the way Judy gauges how well the dog and handler work together as a team. Each handler is certified with up to 3 different explosives detector dogs. This way, if Jackson is on another job or receiving care from a veterinarian, Joe is comfortable working successfully with another dog. Same thing with Jackson. He's also certified with up to 3 different handlers. Judy has placed various amounts of 6 different types of explosives: Tovex, C4, smokeless powder, ANFO or ammonia nitrate and fuel oil, TNT, and Peton sheet. Notice how Jackson reacts to a scent of explosives. First, he finds a trace of the scent in the air, and then he's trained to follow the scent cone in to pinpoint the location of the explosives. Once Jackson has determined the scent and location, he's trained to alert the handler of a positive presence of explosives. The reason why an XL Canine dog is trained to passively alert the handler instead of perhaps barking is that the sound waves generated from a dog bark could set off a pressure-sensitive trigger on an explosives device. Here is the team of Paul, the owner of XL Canine Services, going through the certification process with his partner, Two Tone. During this exercise, the dog and handler are being certified with various sizes of explosives. While the detector dogs of XL Canine are trained to detect explosives in amounts as small as a gram or two, it's important the dog knows that explosives can be found in large quantities as well. It's not all work and no play at XL Canine. On their time off, the dogs love to run, romp, or just be lazy. The goal of the staff at XL Canine is to keep the dogs healthy, happy, and of course, up to date on the newest types of explosives used by terrorists. Remember, security is something you cannot buy. It's a feeling that's free from risk, danger, doubt, and fear. An explosives detection canine unit can provide this feeling to your clients, staff, and vendors. Terrorists are smart. XL Canine Services is smarter. Don't be fooled by the smoke and mirrors that some companies use in their videos. Ask for a live demonstration. You can trust the experience and trust the professionalism of Explosive Labs Canine Services, where they're redefining man's best friend.